لك دوما قريب.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. During the holy month of Ramadan, a term that is often spoken quite frequently is suhoor or sahari. This is in reference to the food consumed before the start of the fast for the next day. Al-Sahar in Arabic is the last part of the night and the time before Fajr. Whilst for some people, waking up before Fajr is not ideal, especially if they have work or school the next day, or they wake up briefly to eat something quite quickly before Fajr. It's a blessed time mentioned in the Holy Quran as well as traditions of the Holy Prophet and his family. Hence, there are some tips for us all to maximize benefit from the time of suhoor. Number one, it is very much recommended to wake up and consume something, even if it's just water. The Holy Prophet ﷺ is narrated to have said, "As-suhoor barakah." Suhoor is a blessing. In another tradition, the Holy Messenger emphasizes the reward for those who actually wake up. تسحروا ولو بجرع الماء ألا صلوات الله على المتسحرين. Consume something, even if it's a sip of water, at suhoor, for the salutation of God falls upon those who do so at sahar time. Now, doing this as a family has its nice moments, especially for the youngsters. Most of us actually remember our childhood and how our parents encouraged us to wake up for sahari. Beautiful memories indeed. What we eat has also been recommended in Islamic teachings. Two things have been emphasized in hadith. They are dates and water. Of course, food that is rich in fiber, such as fruits and whole grains, as well as food full of proteins like egg, for example, in addition to hydrating drinks and water, come recommended. We should try to avoid oily and sugary foods as much as possible. Similarly, if we're not hungry, we should not be stuffing ourselves with food just because we're fasting the next day. Allah has not created us as camels with the ability to store food for hours on end. At sahar time, we must remember the ethos of the holy month of Ramadan as well as fasting, and eat very much in moderation and only in necessity. In the Holy Quran, chapter 3 verse 17, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifically praises those who perform istighfar, وَالْمُسْتَغْفِرِينَ بِالْأَسْحَارِ. Seeking forgiveness at the time of sahar comes highly recommended. Perhaps make it a habit every early morning to recite 70 times Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh, whilst acknowledging sins committed and having determination not to repeat them. Two important du'as amongst others are recommended at sahar time. First, du'a al-baha. It is a beautiful du'a which besieges the Almighty subhanahu wa ta'ala using His divine names and attributes. It will only take you a few minutes. Again, seek its understanding. The second dua is a masterpiece from Imam Zayn al-Abidin alayhi salam on how to converse with our Creator. It's known as Dua Abu Hamza al-Thumali. Yes, the dua is quite long, taking perhaps an hour to complete. So here is what you can do. Every day, select a portion that perhaps takes 5 or so minutes and recite it. You can do so in your own language if it helps you connect and understand. These moments just before Fajr are very special and could be the instance where we truly build on that absolutely crucial relationship with the Almighty subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ramadan only comes once a year and therefore worth investing some time and effort. We will without doubt reap what we sow. Imam Sadiq alayhi salam is narrated to have said that anyone reciting Surah Al-Qadr at iftar and sahar time, their reward is like the one sacrificing their life for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fajr is also a special time for Quran recitation. And if you can, after the morning prayers, spend a few minutes reciting, but importantly reflecting on God's majestic words. One of our well-known scholars, Sayyid Ibn Tawus radwanullahi ta'ala alayhi, in his book Iqbalul A'mal, suggests something quite nice. He states that every time you wake up for Sahari, make the intention that you're eating or drinking only because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has asked you to do so at this time, and that you do so out of love for Him. In other words, suhoor does not become a physical process of consumption of food, but a spiritual refinement of the soul infused with sincerity for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That will set us off nicely for the day of fasting, inshallah. And finally, don't forget the importance of performing Salatul Layl, the prayer of the night, known as Salatul Tahajjud. Indeed, if it is not a habit of us to perform Salatul Layl on a daily basis, then the holy month of Ramadan is a glorious opportunity to make a beginning. Check out our video on the quickest way, if you wish, of the performance of Salatul Layl. But essentially, it can be performed as 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, or even 1 rak'ah, or even whilst sitting, or even whilst lying down in bed. But the Sahari time is of course the best time to perform Salatul Layl, which is full of light, blessing, a source of rizq, and indeed a means by which we attain the pleasure of the Almighty subhanahu wa ta'ala and success in this world and the hereafter.